been selected for the Commonwealth Games England team. This will be my first Commonwealth Games, so yeah, I'm really excited. Like, I've never done a Commonwealth before, so I've never sort of raced just as England, and it's going to be really interesting. After the last Commonwealth Games, I just missed out, so I think it's always been a real big focus of mine to get on the team and to represent England. It's just such an honour, so I couldn't be happy at the moment. It's really good because we got, I believe, 9 English swimmers from 2 of the different squads. So I've got Jay Elliott in my squad training with me, and we're both really excited, you know, getting prepared for the games. But also, you know, the British Intensive Training Centre is going to be there, and you know, they're all preparing. So there's a real good feel about everybody at the moment and the preparations going towards. So I think, you know, I'm in the best place possible. I've got an awesome coach, Mark Skimming, who just is incredible, and you know, to move here at such short notice in January, he's really turned my season around, and I couldn't be more grateful.
I've qualified for the Commonwealth Games of the 1500s, and I study at University of Bath under sports performance, and I am on scholarship scheme here as well. When I found out, I was absolutely over the moon. I couldn't believe it. I was never expecting to get anywhere near this point by the end of the year, but it just shows what hard training and commitment to the job can do. So the coaching that I've had has been a massive step up from everything that I've had the previous years. From last year to this year, I've gone from doing about 12 hours a week to 26. So it's been a pretty big step up, and all the coaches, I mean, Mark's a great coach. He gets me through everything, really understanding of everything. And my gym coaches are really good as well. I really get on with everyone, so I'm really enjoying it.
This is my first Commonwealth Games. It's really exciting because you don't get many multi-sport experiences. The only one I have to go off is London Olympics, and obviously that was absolutely incredible, so I'm very excited about this one too. I think like Bath's a great programme to be in at the Bath National Centre. We have literally everything we could possibly need, so it's just utilising all the bits that work for each individual, and like I said, just tweaking the little bits that didn't quite work last time.
Went to the last Commonwealth Games in India, got 2 silver medals there. I was training at Loughborough. Came here down to Bath National Centre just over a year ago, so looking forward to this new one, this next Commonwealth at Glasgow, the new programme. This group is obviously elite level, high performance, and I think just about every member of the team's qualified for the Commonwealths, and a lot for Team England, so that's just great. Obviously you go in there with a bunch of teammates, a group of friends, you know, that helps no end.
This is my second Commonwealth Games. I was lucky enough to go to Delhi. Didn't get the results I'd hoped for. I managed to come away with a bronze, but looking to rectify that here in the summer and come away with a few more medals.
We all get along really well. You would think that with some people doing the same events, and there might be a bit of tension, but there's not at all. I mean, it's great.
It's always, you know, a strange experience going to trials and, you know, having to hit the nomination times. So you know now I can, you know, get more excited for it, and, you know, really, you know, focus on my training and, you know, just really put myself in the best possible position I can for the Commonwealth Games. It definitely shows, you know, the programme is great down here, and you know, it's what we needed, especially for our coach, for his goal of, you know, getting a handful of medals. And you know, if you want to be getting a handful of medals, then you're going to want to, you know, a big contingent of swimmers from here on the team.
I've been based in Bath all my life. Like, I've lived here since I was little, and I still live in the same house that I've lived in since I was 2. So I'm really lucky because a lot of my squad that I train with, they have had to move away from home and come and train in the different squads, because there's 2 national centres here now. There's the one in Loughborough and the one here, so I'm really, really lucky that it's just like all on my doorstep.
We're a pretty close-knit family here, so it's nice to know they're on the team as well, and they've got your back, and they're there to pick you up if things aren't going as well as you hope. But you know, some of these guys have been here as long as I have, and some of them are new, so some of us will look after people and some of us will look after us, and so it'll be good.